Alright, man, what's going on? Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about, Dish. There's a couple differences that I noticed. Here's my knife right here. Okay? You can tell the blades wore and shit. See, my camera kind of sucks, so this is not going to be all that cool. But here's the first thing that I noticed in between these. I gave one of these to my cousin. Okay? Here's my box, or one of these is mine, and one of these is from the one that I gave my cousin. Okay? Uh, Alright, now here's the box from this one. First of all, it's a different box, okay? And I didn't think anything of it. And also, this one came in a plastic bag, and I didn't think anything of that either. When I got this one, the one I gave to my cousin and stuff, they weren't in plastic bags, okay? Now, it kind of sticks when you go to open it, and then it comes flying open. Now, there's just a couple differences. If you look at the blade where it says crkt, you can tell there's a big difference right there. Okay, it's printed on there different. The texture right here on the thumb stud is different. The texture right here on the tightening screw right there is different. Okay, now if you get down to looking right here, I wonder if I can put something behind that and make that focus or what. If you get down to looking right there, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Okay, kind of. You can see how this liner lock right here comes way farther than this one, and it's a lot thicker, okay? And not only that, the liner itself, the steel liner down inside of it, is thicker as well. And this blade is kind of sitting at a kind of an angle like this, while this one is straight up and down. This one kind of sits at an angle inside the knife. Alright, and then you turn it this way, and if you look at the auto locks handle right there, this isn't coming out very well, but you can see there's a big difference. This one's a lot bigger. You can get your thumb on it, okay, and it's black with the silver piece behind it. This one right here is really small, and it's silver with the black piece behind it, and it's like half the size of this one. You know what I mean? Half the thickness of this one. You can't really tell on this shitty camera. So those are some of the differences, okay? Which really isn't that big a deal, you know. And also, this blade says Taiwan right here, and this one doesn't. So I don't know what the deal is, but when you shut the knives, okay, this one's just so much harder to shut, but it kind of securely locks down into place, and then, you know, there's a lot of pressure. It kind of sticks right there before you get it out. I guess you could get used to it, you know what I mean? But it's a lot harder to shut because of that liner lock. So I don't know if they changed the design and they meant for it to be that way, or what the deal is, but I like this one a lot better. Okay? So those are just a couple of the differences. Like I said, it kind of sticks when you go to open it up. You know, it takes a lot of pressure, you know, compared to this one right here. You know, I mean, it just comes right out. This one, you gotta, you know, it kind of sticks. I mean, it's fucking hard. Then it's hard as hell to shut. And it's not because it's brand new, you know. This one was just like this when I got it. So, those are the differences in it. If you would rather have it that way, then I'll just send it to you. Okay? No big deal. But, you know, I talk all big and bad about this knife. It's my favorite knife. And I'm so disappointed in this one, how they changed it, you know. So I wanted to get you one like this. If you don't mind waiting a couple more days, I called crkt, and they said I could send this in, you know, to them. I have to pay to ship it to them, but just send them a note and tell them what the fuck's up, and then they'll send me a knife back right away. They have like an awesome guarantee policy if you're the person that bought the knife. So it's pretty cool. So there's just a little heads up on that. So you know, I'd rather have you have one like this, but if you know, if you kind of like it, like a little harder to open, you know, I mean, look at that. I mean, I was pushing the whole time and it was like stuck. You know what I mean? And this liner is just way over there, and the auto lock's so small to get your finger on, it slips off. The liner lock's so much thicker and harder to pull over, you know? I don't know what the fuck they did, but they need to quit doing it and, you know, just stay with how they were making these. I'm really disappointed, man. And I let them know that. So, like I said, it'll be a couple more days. You know, it'll probably take 2 or 3 days for the knife to get down to them, probably about 3. And then they said it'll take a day or 2 for them to get it back to me. So there's just a little heads up on that, man. And yeah. Now which one's? Yeah, this one's mine. All right.